Britain and Broadway. Let's go to John Welsh and Bob Moore, Chopper 4. John?
Yeah, Jolene, right now we are just on Britain. We're just west. Crosses the railroad tracks. There's still some parking on the right side. So we'll just stay up here and see exactly what happens. Now he's north on Western here. So a car here, hopefully they can get out of his way and he doesn't cause an accident. Now he's going to be east on 122nd from Western.
Right.
Yeah, say that one more time, Jolene.
We can't tell how many people are inside that vehicle.
There's what Steve Johnson told us at the desk here.
Oh,
Air 1 is on scene. You can just see he
pole.
just hit that power pole at Walnut and Walker.
Driver can't get out.
Yeah.
Someone's coming out of the back.
There he goes. Yeah, apparently there's at least one person in there. He just came out of the back.
So officers surrounding that vehicle. One person out. Okay, looks like they're dragging him out right now. Officers with their guns drawn.
Yeah, he was on his phone.
On his cell phone.
Yeah, obviously he came out of there with his hands up.
Uh-huh.
And then pulled the second hand down, and he was still talking on his cell phone here. So they're about to get him into custody.
Uh-huh.
Then they'll be able to see if there really is only one person in the car, Jolene.
And it doesn't look like he is helping them out at all. Okay, he's out of the vehicle now,
he's not
on the ground.
Obviously, in an accident like this, you expect to see some damage, to the individual. Maybe he's injured. He just hit that telephone pole head or that power pole head on, knocked it clean.
In custody, and they are placing him in the back of one of those police units. And we know they were looking inside of that SUV to see if there was anyone else inside, a passenger, or if that driver was by himself.
Decent here. The westbound lanes are obviously closed down, but as far as eastbound lanes, there's still one lane. The far north lane is still open.
Keep 15 shots fired. Keep 15 shots fired. Keep 15 shots fired. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Let me see that other hand. Let me see that hand. Let me see that hand. It better be empty.
We're approaching Valley View, but take a look what this guy's doing, slamming on the brakes. Now he's getting back into traffic. Very, very aggressive driving out here this afternoon. Very dangerous to anybody else here on the roadway. And there are, that's the big question right now, nobody right behind him. That helicopter is the only one that's chasing him. That's going to be very close to, look at that, southbound Beach Boulevard from the 5, cutting people off. Whoa, there you go. That's the second time we've seen him make contact with another vehicle right there. Now that truck, we saw, look at this, weaving in and out, so dangerous out here this afternoon. And it's super tight is what I'm being told right there. Making another turn. There we go. That's going to be the first black and white that we've seen behind. Now, there we go. First, look at that. Look at that aggressive pit. Whoa! Right into a pole. Right into a pole. Those officers right there. Look at that. Out there. Somebody trying to get out of the way. Officers running there right behind him. This guy's not giving it up. Whoa! The officer down for a tumble. And continuing on right there, continuing on. I know that there's a black and white nearby. There's a center divider. This foot pursuit continuing out here. That guy finally running out of steam. There you go. Giving him that big welcoming hug to the law enforcement community. There you go, taking him into custody, and a number of these officers out here today really bringing it. We've seen one recently where somebody was endangering lives. It definitely was this one. This guy cut off a bunch of people, made contact with that one car right there, and you always got...
Go past me, I can't see you.
West on 51st. West on 51st. Northbound. Direction. Now eastbound on Pine from Harvard. Eastbound on Pine from Harvard. Crashed out at Pine and Apache. Pine and Apache. Correction, Harvard. Sheridan and Apache.
Crashed out Sheridan and Apache.
1022, he's back on the road. From Tulsa. 13 to International Jet Service Corporation. Going through the fence. Runway. What's the fence, guys?
Headquarters advised Tulsa Airport. He's gone through onto the active runway.
It's in the grass.
You want to get a vehicle description? Charlotte 134 on the south to Sheridan and Pine. It's a big giant utility vehicle at a very high rated speed, white, filled with all kinds of equipment. He's still back out on the airport roads, going northbound now.
Golly.
10-4, we are stuck inside. The vehicle is made out outside the airport and is going to be out on 36th Street North here in about 5 seconds. You're close to Sheridan? Negative, it's going to be out between Sheridan and Memorial. Southbound in the northbound lanes is 55 from 36th Street North. Keep the units around. Hey, Robbie, you're going to have to pull off of that. No, I did. I pulled over. I wasn't going to do that. Charlie 125.
30 miles an hour at this point. The car does seem to have more than one person inside of it. We did see at least a passenger in the front seat. Cruiser gets a little bit closer. There we go, making another turn right there. Moves, trying to do, basically taunting that officer, that LAPD officer. He might not have to pit him. This guy might spin out on his own at these slow speeds. Oop, oop, oop. They're unsuccessful. Got the camera on it before we went live. The vehicle was moving. There we go, there we go. Oh, no! A lot of Bondo and a lot of plastic. That's what I just saw come off of that Honda. It's to go, even if he's working his way out, trying to work his way, but it's going to bottleneck, but no place for him to go. Oh! Oh, there goes the front bumper. 2 gates. Taking out 2 gates. Look at that. Oh, talking about just this up for long, I can tell you that. That officer right there. There we go. Another pit. Another pit. More. Whoa. Well, there we go. There we go. That's going to be bringing it to an end. Oh, but just from LAPD, though. There we go. Driver's side, our passenger side opening up. You got a female getting out right there. Hands up. But the driver's still in that car. Not sure if that car is running. Right there, Susie, and getting out of the vehicle, seems a little upset that he's... Yeah. Through those gates right there. I don't know if they're going to kill me on the web right now, but you can see the workers out here moving this stuff around. And I will. That's what it was a stolen vehicle. These guys are out here with their forklifts, bringing their fence back onto their property. You've been riding those brakes pretty hard. I mean, he speeds up, he hits those brakes. Whoa! Little bit of a bump right there. I know. Yes, there is. Southbound, what do you think this is? Downey? Southbound Downey. Southbound Downey. There's somebody in the passenger seat of this vehicle, which just makes me kind of think to myself, been watching the guy trying to make a turn. Whoa! There we go. Made contact with that guy right there. First time we saw him make a collision, and that Audi just keeps on going. Look at that. Hit and run. Whoa! Hit and run number 2 right there. Oh, so just passing Cherry on South Street. We're westbound. It's coming up on another solid red light right there, making another crazy hard turn. Parts of the Audi now starting to fall the map at the same time. Hard on the brakes, making a little bit of a U-turn there. I guess he missed his turn. Maybe he is going somewhere. Of Long Beach, yes. Another hard turn. Looks like he's coming to a stop. They're going to drop off the passenger there. There we go. The passenger's jumped out. Car's continuing on. Basically, it looked like a female got out and over there to... Well, you know what we know about this car is this guy drives like crazy. Now he's just jumping out, running across the street. We're going to kind of keep this wider shot right there. There he goes, continuing on, northbound on Atlantic. Northbound on Atlantic, continuing to run. I'd like to say over there by the red or the purple plant, but that's not going to help the officer. Street running across Atlantic right now. So that's the first time we got a clear there, and I really, truly, I couldn't even speak at some points because it was like, I just was like, what is this guy running for? What is he doing? There he goes. Now he's got his hands up. Officers, deputies, excuse me. And the suspect now going into custody. Like you said, started in the Carson area. I was going to say Carson-Compton, but in the Carson area, deputies were in pursuit. They gave it up because of the crazy driving. Talking about just moments ago, sorry, I don't have a feed, but there's a side swipe. That was right after that first collision, so those were almost back-to-back. That suspect right there causing all this havoc on the roads today. It's got to be clear. The Sheriff's Department helicopter was over this vehicle almost the entire time. So was there a pursuit? You know, that's a hard call, but we can tell you there were no reds and blues. And back the other way. The car farther down the way, right there. He basically tried to park it. He did park it, dropped the vehicle right there, and then was running. He ran a good distance back northbound